everyone. Welcome to the Boss Babe Business Show. I am your host, Katan, and I'm extremely excited to be here tonight to share some awesome small businesses, show off some small business products, and then also shout out some amazing brands that are featured in our business directory. So before we get started, I am going to go ahead and shout out the small businesses that I'm wearing tonight. I'm going to go ahead and start with my skincare. My skincare is coming from My Beauty Coach, aka NBC.Click. I'm wearing my watermelon serum. So this is a watermelon skin softening serum, and I'm also wearing my cucumber oil as well. So I have two of those available at NBC.Click. The eyeshadow that I'm wearing is coming from Peachy Beauty Collection. I'm actually rocking their spring palette, and I'll show that to you in just a moment. And then the lipstick that I'm wearing is coming from Bella Loren Cosmetics, and the lip gloss that I'm wearing tonight is coming from Gloss World LLC. And last but never least, the hair products that I have in my hair, that gel that's nice and slick back, and those nice, beautiful, coily curls is coming from Juicy Malunji Cosmetics, aka www.juicy.us. So now that I've shared all of the awesome businesses that I'm wearing tonight, I am going to go ahead and move on to the products that I'm wearing so you can actually see what they look like. So the Bella Loren lipstick. This lipstick is coming from Bella Loren Cosmetics, and I actually have a partnership with this brand. So for the entire year, you'll see me wearing their products. So it comes in a case that looks like this. Really pretty. This is a nice red maroonish color. And I've been wearing this just about to every show. I really do love this color, but they have others available. This is more of a maroon, but if you're looking for like a soft pink or a nude, they have that also. And then as far as the eyeshadow palette that I'm wearing tonight, I decided to go a little bit more on the neutral side since I have some nice wild colors that I'm wearing, wild prints, and then I have this bold lipstick. So I'm actually wearing the yellow hue, but I only put a little bit on. So it's like a nice little shade of the yellow pigment. So let me see if I can show this to you without reflection there. So that is the palette coming from Peachy Beauty Collection, and the color that I'm recommending is the yellow hue or this nice pretty almost like light green hue right there. I do both of them, but tonight I'm wearing the yellow hue without my my eye base, my eyeshadow base. Normally I'll do an eyeshadow base to make the color really pop, but I don't necessarily need the color to really pop tonight. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on now that I share those awesome businesses and start talking about what I have to provide tonight. The first thing that I'm going to share is that we do have another freebie that we're giving away. So shout out to Juicy Malunji Cosmetics for receiving a free business promotion consultation that you'll be receiving for free. Just go to the portal and use the words business promo whenever you're ready, and you can redeem that. And shout out to Lady D's Treats for also winning a free 30-minute business promotion consultation. So tonight I'm going to be giving away another free 30-minute business promotion consultation. So if you're a business owner and you're trying to find more creative ways to promote your business and expose your brand, and get out there so you can gain more sales and just expand your reach, you really want to sign up for this. And you can sign up and purchase one, or you can get one for free tonight. All you need to do in order to win one for free tonight is share this live and drop a heart below. That's all you got to do. Share the live and drop a heart below. By doing that, you automatically earn a chance to win a free business promotion consultation, and it is 30 minutes long. So if you are someone that's trying to get that brainstorming started, or you just need someone to help kickstart those ideas, or you just need someone to give you specific instruction on how to get your business promoted and out there in a new audience, then you want to go ahead and share this live and drop a heart in the comments. Really easy, really simple, great way to win. And if you know someone that wants this and you win it for them, you are more than able to give it to them as a prize. This prize is transferable. So if you're one of those business owners that likes to support other people, go ahead and do that. Now, before we get started with the resources and the topic of the night, I do want to go ahead and shout out the business owners that are featured in our business directory that are present tonight. So I'm going to start with Justine. Shout out to Juicy Malunji Cosmetics. Thanks for joining us. So Justine is the business owner of Juicy Malunji Cosmetics, aka www.juicy.us. This is the same brand that I'm actually wearing her hair gel and her hair products from. So if you need natural skincare, you can check her out. I love her customer service. She's always happy to assist you, and she has amazing high quality products. Again, she's all about having natural cosmetics. So instead of going somewhere where maybe your skin breaks out, you can check out a small business owner who is really dedicated to providing products for people with sensitive or dry skin. Let's go. All right, so the next business owner that we have is going to be Miriam. Hello, Miriam. Happy Thursday. How are you doing tonight? Let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. I didn't ask, by the way. Ooh. Sorry, let me turn my little my noise down over here. Okay, so I have everything turned down except for my ringtone. That's hilarious. All right, so guys, we're gonna shout out Miriam from Travel with MJ. So Travel with MJ is a brand that's in our business directory, and she is actually a travel professional. So if you're looking for someone to help you book your travel, this is where you want to go. She's all about creating a hassle-free experience, number one, and number two, she's all about making sure that you have an awesome vacation. So she wants to take all of that off of your hands, and she wants you to just hand over whatever it is that you're wanting for your vacation and your plans. You can give her that information, and she can go and plan it for you and do that travel research for you. So if you would like to sign up with her or you want to book with her, just go to Travel with MJ. That's her Facebook business page. That's also her Facebook business group. And she also has a blog, travelwithmj.net, that you can check her out on as well. And her website will be featured on her Facebook business page also. So you can find her in a lot of different places. And just in case you didn't get any of that information that I just listed, you can go to bossbabeblog.com and click on travel, and you will see Travel with MJ. So you can check them out. They're actually the brand that is featured at our business directory. So I'm really excited to say that she's going to be one of the first brands that you see when you click on the business directory page. All right. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining after your networking event. I really appreciate you. That's so sweet of you. And I know you were tired because you had a lot of candy that you were passing out, Miriam. So I already know that your feet and your hands are probably exhausted. So we have Vanya on tonight, guys. I have another awesome business owner that's featured in our business directory. Thanks for joining Vanya. So Vanya is the owner of Vanya's Travel Squad. She is a vacation designer, and she is here to design your vacation and create another amazing, positive vacation experience. So she also does booking for charter buses if you're needing them for that. If you need assistance with planning a retreat, she is the go-to person. You want to go ahead and get booked through her. She can assist you with that. And then another service that she talks about is her travel reveals, where she will actually let you reveal the vacation. She will reveal the location that you're going to be traveling to if you're needing help with picking a location. So you tell her the 3 or 4 destinations that you've been thinking about, and then she will go and do the research, find the place for you, and reveal where you're going to be traveling. So if you're someone that loves surprises and you just love to try new things, I highly recommend checking that out because it's an amazing service. And it's awesome if you're planning something for a loved one. If you're planning something for maybe like a family celebration or vacation, this is a great way to do it. A travel reveal can be very fun. And she provides virtual services. So there you have it, guys. Oh, we have another one. Thanks so much for joining, Stephanie. We have another awesome business owner who is a part of the business directory. So Stephanie is also the owner of Empowering Financial Services, and she provides financial services such as life insurance, debt elimination, and so much more. So if you're someone who is really trying to get rid of debt, you're trying to achieve your wealth dreams and your wealth goals and create generational wealth, break those generational cycles that maybe you learned and you're trying to unlearn for your future or for your family's future, then you want to get with Empowering Financial Services. So shout out to you, Stephanie. Thanks for joining us tonight. Yay, we have another one. So shout out to Davita. Davita is the owner of Inspirational Crafts, and I'm actually partnering with her, so I'm extremely excited. Let me talk about this brand first before I talk about this partnership that's coming up. But Inspirational Crafts is a brand that provides handcrafted jewelry and so much more, resin art. She creates notebooks, pens, so many different things, candle holders, and they're all so beautiful and they're crafted with love and uniqueness. So I really appreciate that about this brand. And one of my favorite products from her is actually her hand wands. So before I talk about those hand wands, I forgot to let you guys know that Stephanie is providing free financial consultations, and you can check that out on her website and her Facebook business page, Empowering Financial Services. Now, let me get on back to Inspirational Crafts. So with Inspirational Crafts, I actually love their hand wands. It's like a bracelet mixed with rings, and it has like a link that attaches them, and it is so beautiful and exquisite. I absolutely love it. So my hand wand has been used over and over again by me and everyone that sees it in my home. They love my hand wand. So I need to get more. My mother wants a hand wand of her own as well. But I'm partnering with Inspirational Crafts because I have been getting so much positive feedback on the Boss hoodies, and I've had so many amazing supporters. Shout out to Davita, Inspirational Crafts, wearing my hoodies, taking pictures in them, showcasing them. Shout out to Shay, Kisses by Monique. She's also one of those individuals who's done that. So I decided that I was going to go bigger because I really wanted to celebrate all these great things that are going on. So not only are you going to be receiving a bigger Boss hoodie, the logo is actually going to be bigger. On top of that, I'm going to be doing some photo shoots for each color, and I'm going to have a theme behind each color. So I'm not going to share the theme that's going to be behind the color black. You guys can guess what you think it's going to be. But I'm going to have a video shoot, a mini video shoot, a mini photo shoot, and I'm going to be wearing a cute hand wand from Inspirational Crafts. And this is more of like a beaded stretch hand wand, but it is still just as beautiful. And I'm really excited to showcase it. And you guys are going to see me rocking a look that you've never seen me wear before. So I'm really excited to just show a different side of me artistically, and then be able to showcase different things that I want to bring to my platform. So again, thank you guys so much for all of your support. I really appreciate you all. Okay, let's see who's next. Yes, Davita, it is going to be so good. And you know me, I'm really bad at spoiling stuff. And Davita's on and Vanya's on at the same time. And that just makes my brain get tickled. Like I really feel like I need to start talking about all these things we have going on. But I'm not going to spoil it tonight. I'm going to stick to the script because I really struggle with that. So let's move on to the next topic tonight. I'm just sharing some business resources, and then I do have a topic of the night, a question that I want to ask everybody, and I'm reminding business owners about any things that we might have going on. So we have Boss Mama May coming up. If you are a business owner and you want to be a part of Boss Mama May, I'm just letting everybody know we have not gotten past Aromatic April yet. So if you haven't already signed up to be a part of that event to earn a chance to win a free Boss Aroma basket, make sure you sign up because it's free to participate and you can earn a chance to win an aroma basket. Who doesn't love good smelling things sent to your home for free of shipping? You don't have to pay for anything. Don't forget, guys, to share this live and drop a heart in the comments for me so you can earn a chance to win a 30-minute business promotion consultation, and we can sit down and discuss how to promote your business so you can get some more exposure and expand it. All right. Let's talk about Boss Mama May, guys. If any of you have any boss moms out there that you want to celebrate, or you are a boss mom, this event is for you. So in Boss Mama May, you earn a chance to win a $50 prize, and you use it for how you see fit. So we're granting $50 to the business owner with the most inspirational story about one lesson their mother, biological or non-biological, taught them that has helped them in their business. The rules to this contest. Number one, it's $5 to participate in the contest, but it is free to come and listen to everyone's story. After you have paid the $5, you come, you join, and you participate. After everyone has gotten to share their story, at the end, everyone will be able to vote on the top 3 finalists, and then one finalist will be selected to win the $50. So it's like you're getting to promote your business, but we're talking about some really moving and inspirational topics that I think will resonate and connect with a lot of viewers. And this is something that is very dear to me because for those of you that know me, I am a daughter of an amazing woman who is also a business owner, and she's inspired me to do so much, and she has taught me so much, and that's how I'm able to move the way that I do. A lot of people forget how old I am. You know, they think that I'm a lot older than what I am. And that just comes from growing up with a woman who really challenged me to be the best version of myself. So I could get emotional just talking about it because it's something that's really important to me. And I do want to highlight that and celebrate that. And we will also be celebrating dads too. But I just think that whether your mother is with you right now, or, you know, maybe she's not with you in person, but she's with you in spirit, sharing these inspirational messages that may be something that was really important that you learned. Someone out there may not have gotten that growing up, or may not ever get that, whether it's from a mother or just from someone in general. So to be able to hear that message, it can be so inspirational and moving for people. So I really want business owners who are not afraid to get out there and just be vulnerable and tell their story and talk about it, because you never know who you're touching with this topic. And I definitely am going to participate because not to participate to win, obviously, but I want to participate to share my story for all of those people who want to hear one inspirational thing that my mother taught me. So if you want to be a part of Boss Mama May, I would love for you to come and join. If you want to book the service, I have the link attached. So I'm going to drop it in the comments for everyone. It's going to be on May 4th, Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Time to 9 p.m. Central Time. And I'm actually dropping the link. So if you want to go ahead and sign up, you can. Like I said, it's only $5 to participate. But the other twist, or the other catch, should I say, is that you must be a business owner featured in our business directory in order to be a part of Boss Mama May. So, oh, hello. Thanks for joining, guys. And thanks for dropping those hearts in the comments and sharing. You guys are awesome. If you haven't already dropped your heart in the comments and shared, make sure you do so you can earn a chance to win a free business promotion consultation. So I just dropped the link in the comments. If you are a business owner featured in our business directory, you have the opportunity to participate in this event. So you come on, you promote your brand, you get to share one inspirational thing that your mother taught you, biological or non-biological, and then you get to earn a chance to win $50 just for joining and sharing your mission. And I'm really, really excited to get to learn more about the business owners in our directory. There's a story behind everyone, and as you guys can tell, it's something that really is close to my heart. So that's why I had to do this event. So I dropped the link for you guys. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the next topic of the night. And that is, I have silly me. I forgot to give you guys this. I've gotten so much more organized with this show. I'm really proud of myself. Y'all are going to be proud of me too. But I'm dropping a link in the comments. And this link has all of the links that I'm going through tonight. It's literally like an itinerary or a schedule for the entire show. So I'm so excited about that. I'm just proud of myself. So if you guys want to walk through it as we're going through the live, you can do that. Okay, so let me get back to the list. We talked about Boss Mama May. I'm having a motivational webinar. The 4 next people to get a ticket will win a free logo tee. So I have a free logo tee that says you don't give in. And that's the name of the motivational webinar. So if you're a business owner and you're needing a little bit of inspiration, this is the webinar for you to join. It's going to be on December 31st. So it's going to be at the end of the year. And it's going to be on a Sunday. It's going to be literally the last day of the year. And it's not going to be in the evening because I know y'all probably trying to go out, live your best life, whatever the case may be, because I'm going to be living my best life on that day as well. So I'm not doing it in the evening, and I'm also not doing it early in the morning because I'm not trying to start it too early. So it's like right in the evening/afternoon. It's around, I believe, 5:30 Central Time, and it's 1 hour long. So in this motivational webinar, I'm going to be going through 10 different topics. And the reasoning behind this is to give you a recharge and give you that boost and that kick that you need right before the new year starts. A lot of times we start off with this really great energy and we're pumped and we're excited and we got all these goals and we're like, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to achieve that. And then when the new year comes, you hit that first week and then you're like, all right, we're going to go back to doing this. And sometimes it's not because we don't want to, get those things done. It just becomes very hard. But what you have to remember is that motivation and discipline go hand in hand. You don't always have to have the motivation to do the task. You just have to have the motivation to be disciplined. And once you have that, that's all that matters. Because if you're motivated to stay disciplined, you understand being consistent is going to get you the results that you need. So in this webinar, I'm going to be sharing some really motivational things. And then towards the end, I'm going to open it up and give business owners an opportunity. A few select business owners I will be selecting to come on and just share something motivational or inspirational to get people in that spirit of getting ready for the next year. So it's just kind of like mentally preparing yourself and protecting yourself for the new year. With that being said, if you want to be a part of that, like I said, the next 4 people to become a part of this will get a free logo tee sent to their home. If you already purchased a ticket, then you're already on the list for getting a free logo tee and you will be receiving it. But if you have not purchased a ticket, I got 4 more free logo tees left. So let me pull that up real quick for you. And this link is also available as well. So I might not post all of these links that I'm sharing with y'all tonight, but I'm just going to post this one because this is a really cool event. Oh, also the tickets are $10. They are final sales. So, you can always check, make sure you really want to go first or you're going to be able to commit. And if you are, join me because you will not regret it. I promise you. So for those of you who already know me, you know that I've been doing webinars. I've been doing events for a long, long time now online, and I've been doing them on private events online as well. And I have my first upcoming in-person event on April 15th. So I'm doing events all the time, and I'm really excited to be going to the next level. And this time, this will be my first event that is strictly dedicated to motivation and inspiration. Most of my events have been either, really fun stuff. Like we all have a private boss lady chat room, a movie night, a venting room, whatever you want, something fun. Or it's business related where I'm teaching people how to elevate their business, or we're talking about business discussions. But this will be my first event ever in the history of Boss Babe Blog dedicated to the mental and strictly to motivating people and getting them to the next level for the next year. So I want y'all to be there because I'm going to be saying some things that are going to speak to you internally, especially if you're someone who's always going hard for other people and you don't always take that time to go hard for yourself. This webinar is going to speak to you. So I just dropped the link in the comments. The topics that will be in this webinar: number 1, you don't give in. Number 2, you deserve to achieve. Number 3, you are a big deal. Number 4, you deserve unapologetic self-celebration. Number 5, you are unique. Number 6, you are the priority. Number 7, you must set boundaries. Number 8, you are tenacious. Number 9, you are worthy. And number 10, you are evolving. Ooh, feels so good, sounds so good. So if you want to be a part of it, make sure you get that link. All right, let's move on to the next topic tonight. So if you, I want to ask everybody, would you like to be a part of our monthly podcast discussions? So I'm having monthly group podcast interviews. If you are a business owner and you would like to be a part of those group podcast interviews, all you need to do is become a deluxe member in our business directory. They are hilarious, they are productive, and they are inspiring. The last one that I just got to do was with the boss of the year for 2023, Vanya, and with another business owner that's featured in our business directory, Miriam, as well as Leslie. So these 3 business owners were all a part of our previous group podcast interview. And we were discussing the topic of what are the things that you would want to tell a business owner, but you don't, because you want to avoid that conflict or the unnecessary push that comes with it when you're speaking to people that you don't necessarily know like that. Or even you know them, but you know how they react when you try to give them feedback. What are things that you don't say that you just wish you could say, but you just don't, to avoid it, or you just don't say it because you don't want to? And in this conversation, we had some really hilarious topics, but they were like, you needed to hear it. And the title of this podcast is called Someone Should Have Told You. Not you, yeah, someone should have told you, because they didn't. So that is the title of the podcast. And if you want to be able to listen to all of those things that business owners want to tell other people, but they don't, I highly recommend you join. In that conversation, we created dialogue for more future conversations. So in our group interviews, we will be discussing things such as mental health. We'll be discussing things such as, I want to talk about people's experience growing up as in their own skin. I want to talk about business owners and the challenges that they faced outside of business and what made them become the person that they am today, and how they tied that back into their that they are today, and how they tied that into their purpose and their mission. So these podcasts are going to become deeper and deeper and deeper. I'm going to be bringing some statistics into them. So if you want to be a part of these conversations and have your business shouted out as well as advertised in these group discussions, make sure you become a deluxe member of our business directory. It is $100 to be a deluxe member. And what you receive with everything in the deluxe package, well, I can't say everything because we'll be here all night because it's a really juicy package, but I'm going to tell you some of the key core benefits that I absolutely enjoy. Number 1, you will have access to the group interviews, the podcast interviews for the entire rest of the year. And we have about 8, I believe, that are still available. So if you want to show up to every single interview and be advertised every single interview, you can very well do that and have your opinion known. Put yourself out there, expand your listenings with all of the people in our podcast. So with that being said, the next benefit that you're going to have is you're going to be featured in our business directory for an entire year. From the day that you sign up for an entire year, you'll be in our business directory, our small business directory. The next benefit that you're going to receive is you get a personal podcast dedicated strictly to your business with no competition. It's all about you. Whatever you want to talk about, if you want to talk about your story, we're going to talk about your story. If you want to talk about your brand and a specific product, we can talk about that as well. But before we do that podcast, we're going to sit down and have a brand storytelling session. So we're going to discuss the message that you want to get across to the audience. And I'm going to discuss how I can best portray that to the audience, to all the listeners, the readers, and things like that. So if you're liking those benefits and you love the sound of that, and I didn't even mention the fact that you can be featured in our blog multiple times for the entire year, and our blog has reached over 1,000 viewers. If you like the sound of that, go ahead and sign up for the deluxe membership. All right. So the next thing that we have going on, let's see. Oh yeah, that was freaking hilarious, Vanya. Okay, so let me do this. I gotta put this out there. Let me give y'all this podcast because I can't just talk about that podcast like that and then not share the actual link to the podcast. That's just irresponsible. So let me just drop the podcast so y'all can go and listen to us really have some great conversation, and you can listen to me clown a little bit because I did clown. I'm not even gonna argue with you. I'm not even gonna lie with you. I did when we got on that podcast. So I'm gonna send y'all the link so that you can go listen to all of that all at once. But like I said, it's called Somebody Should Have Told You. That's the name. All right. I'm dropping that link in the comments for everyone. Somebody Should Have Told You. That was the name of the podcast. Let me know that y'all got it in the comments. All right. So I just posted that link. Now we're gonna move on to let me go ahead and talk about this podcast. So by the time we got finished talking about all the topics, Vanya Vanya barely even had anything left that she could share because we just dug so deep into every single topic. She was like, dang, y'all just really went in, didn't even leave me a chance. She said we ate it with no crumbs. We didn't even leave her no crumbs. So that's okay. But for the next interview, Vanya, we're going to do better about that. It's just that every time that Miriam said something and then Leslie said something, it was triggering something in me. And I was like, okay. And one last thing. So we kept going back and forth during this podcast, but you still ended it on a very strong note. A business owner. Uh-oh. Hopefully you guys can see me, hear me, everything good. Let me know in the comments that y'all can hear me, y'all. We don't have any storms right now, so I'm hoping that that's not going to be an issue. Let me see. Can you guys hear me okay? You can hear me? Okay, good, good. You know what's funny? I forgot that I actually have a backup over here. So I'm thinking that my actual live is connected to the internet that I had originally, but I got a backup. So I need to remember that, y'all. After those past couple of storms, I was triggered, and I was like, I'm not about to keep doing this with Facebook, and I'm not about to keep doing this with these storms in Texas. So I have a backup. I got 3 backups. We got the actual internet, a second internet box, and then we got another hotspot over here. So I'm just rolling. But I just forgot about that. So I needed to make sure y'all can still hear me. We weren't doing that. But yes, Miriam said, and another thing, that's what we were doing all night with that podcast. So yes, Stephanie, if you would like to be a part of that, I'd love for you guys to join. If you are a business owner and you want to become a part of this group podcast that we do every single month, 1 to 2 times each month, and you want to become a member, I recommend that you get in contact with one of our affiliates because they all have a unique code. They can share it on this live if they want, but you can also go follow their network, go join their network, and just get it from, go visit their website, ask for a special code, and they're going to give you 10% off. So you don't have to pay $100. You can pay $90 if you use the affiliate's code, but it only is going to work if it's a Boss Babe blog affiliate. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the link to the deluxe membership if you would like to be a part of that. And that way you guys can join. But yes, it was hilarious. It was informative. And it probably did, I'm sure someone listened to it and was like, ooh, ouch. Because we definitely were straight up honest and brutally honest in this podcast. But that's the whole point of it. It's about creating a space where people feel safe and comfortable enough to be honest about what's really on their mind when they experience certain things as business owners and as shoppers. And most importantly, here's the key thing that I don't want anybody to miss. Tag people, but this is really important. The business owners that I interact with that are usually networking, that are a part of our business directory, are avid small business shoppers. They are always shopping and supporting a small business. With that being said, if your target audience is people who love small businesses, these are some honest opinions coming from shoppers who shop with small businesses on a regular basis. And I'm not talking about like, okay, I'm gonna shop this month and then next month I'll get back to it. I mean, always posting, always leaving reviews, always sharing. Vanya has shopped with so many different business owners featured in some of our shopping networks. It's crazy. Miriam has left so many video reviews of these business owners, like it's crazy. So these are people who are genuinely going hard. Same thing for Leslie. She's always shopping with small businesses. They love to uplift and they love to support and they love to find gems. And small business owners are gems. They have amazing products and you just got to find them. So with that being said, if you really value the opinion of people who love small businesses and support them and really do it, they don't talk about it, they do it, you need to go listen to this podcast because there are some things in there that you want to hear. Okay. So thank you so much for sharing that, Miriam. Miriam's code is in the comments. We have it in the comments. If you are a part of the business directory and you're joining this live, drop your name in the comments so I know you are here and you're watching so I can shout you out and shout out your business as well. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic of the night, guys. We spend a lot of time on that podcast because, it just triggers me every time. All right, let's move on. So is selective hearing a good thing or a bad thing? That is the question of the night that I have for you guys. I want you to answer and let me know what you think. I really want to hear in the comments what you think. And if you're a business owner in the directory. I'm going to shout you out when you answer. We'll share a little bit of information about your brand and your brand name, but I really want to hear your perspective. Is selective hearing a good thing or a bad thing? That's the question of the night. And while I wait for you guys to, kind of come to the decision, I am going to drop the link to my podcast where you can listen to what I have to say about this. And, kind of listen, let me know what you think. Always loving feedback, loving people's honest opinions. Okay, so we have Davita coming from Inspirational Crafts, and she said selective hearing is a great thing. I want to hear some more opinions, guys. Is selective hearing a good thing or a bad thing in your opinion? Stephanie said her answer is yes and no. Okay. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to share my little bit of perspective. A lot of times in life, we are hustling, bustling so much. We often forget to give ourselves kudos and pat yourself on the back for saying great job on everything that you've accomplished because you're so busy making things happen for yourself. And people are always throwing their 2 cents, their 3 cents, their 4 cents in your ear. But when it's time to actually get together and make that 4 cents and that 3 cents make sense, everybody's gone. So in my personal opinion, I do think I agree. It can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing depending on how you decide to use it. It can be your superpower or your weakness. But I'm saying this as a reminder to people who are out there doing what they're doing and they have a system down and they're making things happen, that selective hearing is sometimes the best thing for you, especially when you're a business owner and you are developing your brand and finding your way. Being very selective with whose information you're taking in and what you're actually utilizing is so important. And how you're utilizing feedback and criticism is very important, because sometimes people's intentions are not always the most positive when they're coming to you. And sometimes it's not even other people. We're doing it to ourselves. We're forgetting that, okay, you know what? I already have my own system. I don't need to worry about what the person next to me is doing. I need to focus on what works for me because this was working. So let me not get so caught up in what I'm not doing. Let me focus on what I am doing right and celebrate what a great job I've been doing so far. So I do want to just put that reminder out there for all of you hardworking people, to take care of yourself and focus on doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Keep going and stay selective in what you put in your ear and what you put out. It has to be selective. And you just have to remember that some people are coming with credibility and great intentions, and some people are not. So with that being said, I do have a link to my podcast, and you can go listen to it if you like. But that is the concept of the month, selective hearing. And we're talking all about it. So concept of the month, selective hearing. You can check it out on Boss Babe Blog Podcast. All right, let me exit out some of these tabs. Do y'all ever get tired of seeing a whole bunch of tabs and you start feeling like you just got to exit everything out? I do that a lot, so I got to do that. Okay. So here we go. Next thing. Now that we talked about it. Oh, I got a couple new comments. Let me shout those out. Okay, so Stephanie from Empowering Financial Services said her answer yes or no. Yes and no. Miriam says she's torn. It can be good and it can be bad. Vanya said she thinks it can go either way. And then Vanya from Vanya's Travel Squad and Miriam from Travel with MJ. So Vanya said you have to weed out the negative and take it with a grain of salt. And I absolutely agree. I think that everyone's answer is pretty much right tonight. It is very important. It is very beneficial to you, but you have to know how to use it and how to channel it for your business and for your success. All right. So thanks, guys, for your opinions. I really appreciate it. Look forward to more really fun topics and conversations. I have some really juicy topics and controversial topics that we're going to be discussing. So I'm really excited for these future shows to come. All right, next thing we have going on. We have a new virtual networking room for anyone that is wondering. If you have already subscribed to all of the virtual networking rooms, then you really don't need this information or this reminder. But for everyone who has not already subscribed and purchased, you do need this information. So the virtual networking party via NBC, we have this available, and the next one is going to be on April 24th on Monday, 7:30 p.m. Central Time to 9:30 p.m. Central Time. Do you have to stay the entire night? No, you don't. But we are going to be coming on to join and introduce our brands, talk about any new sales promos we have going on. If you're looking for partnerships, if you're looking for brand ambassadors, and I do have quite a few that I'm looking for. So in this next room, I do want to talk to some business owners about partnering for blog features, partnering for utilizing each other's resources and stuff like that and promotion. So if you want to be a part of this room and share what you're looking for and also what you're here to provide, you can go ahead and join with the link that's attached to this live. All right, next topic. All right, so tonight I'm going to be promoting a couple small businesses, and then I'm also going to be sharing the themes of this month to remind everybody what we have going on. So the first theme that we have going on is going to be National Beer Day, and we also have Easter holiday coming up. So with that being said, if you're a business owner that enjoys alcoholic beverages, we will have a business owner coming on I believe we were supposed to have her on tonight, but we had some emergency happen. So we're going to have her on our future show, but it doesn't mean that you can't purchase alcoholic beverages for, other events, but I'm still bringing it up because if you're needing to find a brand that provides those kind of services, we're going to be interviewing them. And then also if you're someone that, is looking for a brand that celebrates or has Easter products, I'm going to be interviewing some brands in the future that provide that as well. So we're going to get started with apparel and clothing because I feel like for Easter, people are always trying to find really soft and pastel-like clothing and apparel. So tonight, I actually wanted to show off some of my items. So I'm actually showcasing the shorts that are coming from Anotherness Boutique. So this, I'm going to show off one of but this is going to be my high waist. They're basically called like a paper bag short, just like the paper bag palazzos, because they have like this stretching part right here that looks like almost like it's similar to a bag, but it's not. And it helps to cinch your waist in. So at the bottom, we're going to have some ruffles. And these shorts are going to be on sale on the website. All of my shorts are going to be $5.99 to $6.99 right now at anotherness.com, Anotherness Boutique. So this is a really beautiful wash. It's like a almost like a bleached wash, and it's like a purplish pink kind of color. So it's right in between purple and pink. And then I just decided to do a lace crop top as something I think would be fun to pair underneath. So I have some of my crop tops coming from Anotherness Boutique as well. And they're a little bit stretchy, but they're not super, super stretchy. So you would have to go, I would say go up a size. And then for the shorts, I would say go up one size. And I believe I have from small to XL, but you're going to have to double check me on those shorts because I did sell out of 2X. So I don't have 2X. And then for the top, same thing. You're going to have to go straight to the website because I don't want to tell y'all the wrong sizes. But if you do like these items, what I'm going to do is drop a link in the comments and you can go check it out on your own at Anotherness Boutique. This is not the only colors that we have. I do have a really beautiful pastel blue dress at Anotherness Boutique, and I have it in size small all the way up to, I believe, 3X. And this dress comes with a ruching on the side, which really accentuates your curves. And it also has a belt that comes with it, and it's a button up. So you can button it all the way up and look professional for church or something that maybe you're going to need to be buttoned up for. And then in the evening time, when you're going out, if you want to have it a little bit lower, you can have it lower, and it creates a sexier and grownish kind of vibe. So I am going to drop that in the comments for anyone that might be interested. But if you're looking for some really pretty soft pastel colors, go ahead and head over to anotherness.com. And let me just give you guys the direct link. Also, I do have some jewelry going on right now. So if you guys are looking for some jewelry, check out my new jewelry collection at anotherness.com as well. There we go. Just drop the link in the comments, guys. Check out some pastels. Check out my $4.99 to $6.99 shorts. And then check out my dresses. I have some really beautiful dresses and some sets that are really fun. So if you're looking for some soft but summery colors that you can really dress up and have fun with, check it out. Very versatile as well. All right. So I just dropped the link to that in the comments. Let's go ahead and move on to the next topic tonight. So I'm shouting out 5 businesses tonight. The first business that I am going to be shouting out is going to be What the Sale. So whatthesale.net is still having a $9.99 sale going on. The entire website is $9.99 or less. Nothing is higher than $9.99 on the website. So I'm actually going to go ahead and drop the link to whatthesale.net for anyone that wants to check it out on their own. It's whatthesale.net. This is a discount store that is featured in our small business directory. And one really awesome thing about this small business is that not only do they sell great products that are high quality at a very affordable price, and they only have $1 shipping, but they also support small businesses. So if you are a small business owner and you have items that there are brand new, fresh items that you are need to get off your inventory and you want to sell at a wholesale price, you can send a picture to info@whatthesale.net. And if they decide they want to purchase from you, they will buy the items off of you and they will pay you $5 for every photo that they use from you. So if you take a picture of it and they like the picture, they'll pay you $5 for the picture, and they'll pay you wholesale for the items that you're trying to sell. So not only is this a great way to get rid of inventory if you're trying to get rid of like a few items that you have one or two left of, but it's a great way to expand your business and get out to a new audience. So even if you don't normally sell discount items, you could create an item that's very affordable, very easy to make or easy to purchase. It doesn't cost you a lot of money, and you can go sell that to brands like whatthesale.net so that people can start to learn more about you. Because guess what? When they sell the products, if you have your labels on them, they will give the products to the customers with your labels on them. So perfect example, I had some anotherness items that I sold to What the Sale, and they happen to have the anotherness tag hanging on them. They sent the products out with the anotherness tags to the customers. So you're still getting promotion for those products. It's not like a blind private wholesaler where they're taking the items from you and now they get to put What the Sale's name on it. That's not what they're trying to do. They just want to buy the products at a wholesale price, put them on their website, and sell them at a discounted price. So if you don't normally sell discounted items, see if you can create a discount line that goes to whatthesale.net, and they can come over and check out the full price items if you want to. But I'm just letting everyone know that if you're a business owner, so if you know someone that sells wholesale items or they make products or they're after, and you think that they might be interested in it, feel free to tag them to this live so they can check that out. All right. Next thing that we're moving on to is Adventures with Vanya. So tonight we're shouting out Adventures with Vanya because Adventures with Vanya is also owned by Vanya Ewers, who is also Vanya's Travel Squad. So if you want to learn more about this brand and you want to become a part of Vanya's Travel Squad, all you got to do is join her Facebook group, Vanya's Travel Squad, and you can check her out there. Another thing that's really cool about her Travel Squad is that if you want to become a adventure ambassador, you can join and you'll be able to promote your business in her group periodically while learning about travel. So it's a great way to cross network you guys' platforms. You get to promote your business products and you get to learn about travel and book through her whenever you're ready. And she gets to promote your brand and she gets to take care of you as a client. So it's a really great way to find an awesome partnership that works on both ends. So a little information about Vanya. She's a vacation designer. She can assist you with charter buses if you're trying to do parties for a birthday, if you're having your first event as a business owner, if you need to plan a retreat. She can assist you with all of those things, and she's going to take care of you. The next brand that I'm going to shout out is going to be, oh, thank you so much, Davida, for tagging. You are awesome. The next brand that I'm shouting out is going to be CKD Home Staging and Designs. So CKD Home Staging and Designs is owned by the amazing Charlie Stager, and she is a home stager and home decorator. And this is my favorite thing about her. So if you go to her and you tell her that you found out about her through the Boss Babe Business Show or Boss Babe blog, you get $25 off of your purchase, number one. Number two, she also provides virtual consultations. And if you're someone who does not like doing all that extra, I don't like doing all that extra. And I like to be able to have somebody just take care of it for me. And then I come back and it's done. And I'm like, ooh, perfect. I like to delegate. I used to not be that person. I used to be very controlling with like how I wanted to do things. But I started to become a delegator once I had my own businesses because I realized I cannot do everything. So I have my people that I just be like, can you do this? Send them, pay for it, and then it comes back the way you want it. I like that. So with Charlie, if you're someone and you want to get your home decorated, but you don't want to go through all the work of trying to look and find the stores, and you want to figure out what brands you should purchase from, and okay, I got to find a table to match this chair, and I got to find a pillow to match this thing, and now I can't find the right color, and is this the right hue? Charlie handles all of that. You tell her your preferences, you go through the virtual consultation, you give her your budget, and then she goes and does all of that for you. She orders everything for you. She gets it shipped to your house. The only thing you're doing if you're not having her in person with you is putting the items in the actual room. But she even tells you where to put it, and she will walk you through it. Put her on video chat and walk you through where you're going to place each item if you need her help. But she also creates mood boards that has the entire room, and it shows you where each item goes. So if you're someone who likes that kind of experience where you're being spoiled, you definitely want to check her out. The next business owner that I'm going to be shouting out tonight is going to be Travel with MJ. So this brand is owned by Miriam, and Miriam is awesome. She's another amazing travel professional, and you can find her at Travel with MJ on her Facebook page. She is also a vacation planner, so she can assist you with planning your vacation, and she's all about creating a hassle-free experience for you. So that's another awesome business owner featured in our Boss Babe blog business directory. The next business owner, the final business owner that I'm shouting out tonight is going to be Peachy Beauty Collection. So Peachy Beauty Collection is also the eyeshadow that I'm wearing tonight. But they have some really beautiful and amazing hues. I am holding their product, so I am going to just pick it up so everyone can see it. And that way, you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. But here is my Peachy Beauty Collection. It comes with like this, really pretty, really fancy. And then you can take it out of that, kind of like a protector. And there is a mirror that comes with it. So at the top, there's a mirror. But these are the colors on the palette. Like, oof, just look at those colors. They're so beautiful. Beautiful. You see that? I love it. I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Let me stop before Facebook flags me for copywriting, even though I'm just singing the song. But okay, so that is beautiful. So that is the Peachy Beauty Collection palette. And again, that is the business that I'm shouting out right now. They provide cosmetics. They have a little bit of everything. If you're needing some lashes, if you're needing some eyeshadow, if you need some lipstick, all that other stuff, they have it all. So Peachy Beauty Collection, that is the brand that I'm partnered with for eyeshadow for the entire year. So every time you see me on the Boss Babe Business Show, just know that my eyeshadow is coming from Peachy Beauty Collection. All right. So now that I have shared those products, we're going to go ahead and move. Let me make sure I'm not missing any businesses. Okay, last but never least, I'm going to go ahead and shout out Boss Babe Blog. That's us. And we are here promoting small business owners. So what we need to do is go ahead and pull up this raffle so I can let you guys know immediately who has won the business promotion. And I see as I'm scrolling through that Davita is trying to tempt me to spoil the surprise, and I am going to resist. Oh, the temptation. Okay, guys, I'm pulling up the raffle. Here we go, y'all. So this is your last opportunity. Everyone who's watching, share this live, drop a heart in the comments, and then I will automatically place you in a raffle to win a free 30-minute business promotion consultation so we can sit down and discuss how we're going to promote your business so you can get more exposure and you can expand. And it's going to be very personalized to your industry and your specific brand. Because as we know, if you're dealing with the expert, the first thing they're going to tell you is they have to do their research and they have to understand your needs before they give you specific answers. So I'm going to make sure that we take that time to understand your brand. Let me go ahead and start putting the people in the raffle that are already in. So let's see. I have Stephanie. I've got Stephanie in. I've got Davita. I'm adding you to the raffle. That's so funny. I'm pulling up the old raffle that I had before, and some of you guys' names are already in it. So Davita, we got Stephanie. Let's see. Last chance, guys. Last chance. Share this live and tag some. Share this live and drop a heart in the comments. That's all you need to do. All right. Let me see. Davita, Stephanie, Vanya, Miriam. That's who I got so far. If you want to be a part of it, drop the heart. If I missed you, let me know. Drop the heart. But I'm about to go put that in the raffle right now. And I'm going to wait about 30 seconds. And then we're going to go ahead and draw. All right. We're about to find out the winner, everyone. Okay, here we go. Raffle time. Let's see who won. Spinning now. And while that spins, Let me go ahead and pull up the next Boss Babe Business Show. Oh, snap. Yay. Okay. Well, guess who won? Davita. Davita, you are the winner. Yay. I'm going to get me a real, one of those spinning wheels because I feel like it'll be more fun, like the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Davita is the winner. Shout out to you. So now we have 3 business owners so far this month that have won a free business promotion consultation. Davita, Inspirational Crafts. Dion, Lady D's Treats. Justine, Juicy Malunji Cosmetics. You 3 individuals have won a 30-minute business promotion consultation, and I will be discussing that with you personally on the portal. So you can find that there. The last thing that I am going to advertise to everyone is I'm going to let you know the topics that we're going to be discussing for our future business shows. And if you know a business owner that may be able to be a part of this because they sell these products, feel free to tag them in the comments. So we are on show 16. Congratulations, Davita. Congratulations, you're awesome. So we are on show 16, guys, and I have about maybe 3 slots left. So you got to snag it while it's available. But on show 17, we're going to be discussing National Laundry Day, Husband Appreciation Day, National Earth Day, World Book Day, National Picnic Day, and Lovers Day. So if you have products for picnics, for lovers, if you write books or you know someone that writes books, if you have products for husbands, and if you have products for laundry, make sure you go ahead and tag the people that sell those products too. If that's not you and you know someone that does it, tag them. But that is going to be for our show 17, and that's going to be on April 13th. On show 18, which is April 20th, we are going to be talking about National Pretzel Day. We're talking about International Dance Day. So if you know someone that sells food and snacks that are pretzel related or just food in general, if you know someone that is a dancer professionally or does it for marketing, TikTok or whatever they are, feel free to tag them. And then we're going to be sharing National Poetry Reading Day. So if you know any poets or you are a poet, join and tag a poet if you know them. National Telephone Day. If you know anyone, this has been a really, really hard one for me. I don't know why, but it's been so hard to find brands that sell phone accessories, that sell a lot of them to where they feel confident to get on and share because they know people are going to be purchasing a lot of the items. I've been finding people that are selling like 1 or 2 items that are phone accessories and they don't feel like it's enough or they have enough to showcase. But if you know someone that sells phone accessories, please tag them to this live and let them know to go sign up for one of our shows because I'd love to showcase their products. But National Telephone Day is on April 25th, so I'm trying to let everybody know early. You know what I mean? We're just going to celebrate. Clearly, a cell phone is not a telephone, technically, but we're having fun with the holidays, and I'm also letting business owners know about these holidays, so you can take that and market it however you like to make sense for your business. All right. And then the last show that we have is going to be on April 27th. These are the last topics. Loyalty Day. If you have a loyalty program and you want to come on and share how you reward your customers, come on and share. If you have teacher products, services or products that work for teachers, come on and share. If you have products for astronomy, share. If books, anything, any products that go back to astrology, astronomy, anything like that, go ahead and do that. And then if you have African World Heritage Day merchandise or products that you think would fit that, go ahead and come on and share that. I'm really excited about that one. I might end up bringing my favorite food on, but I don't know yet. We'll think about it because it's going to take a lot of work to cook it. Then we have Cinco de Mayo. So if you're selling any products that are dedicated to Cinco de Mayo, then make sure you go ahead and tag somebody or join that show. And then here's the last one, and it is National Nurses Day. Guys, so I really want to get in touch with somebody that sells products for nurses. So if you know someone that sells scrubs and would want to be interviewed on our show, feel free to tag them to this live because National Nurses Day is coming up on May 6th. So I want to let everybody know early ahead of time because nurses really do need those scrubs and need those products. So if you know someone that sells it or you provide products for healthcare providers, anything like it's a t-shirt, if it's a poster, if it's art that's about nurses, whatever it is dedicated to nurses, if you have that, join the show. And then the last one we have is International No Diet Day. So this one is obviously my favorite because I'm a foodie and I also don't really do diets, and that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother podcast. But let's get into it. So I'm looking for people who provide delicious food. If they're catering, if they're bakers, if they're selling like, dinners, whatever it is, that's what I'm looking for. If you know anyone that provides that, go ahead and tag them because International No Diet Day is on May 6th. So I really do want to try to get more food brands incorporated into our show. So there you have it, everyone. If you are a business owner and you have been supporting and sharing and, just engaging, I really do appreciate you. And I want you to know that if you're a part of our business directory and you have been active or, present on our shows, go ahead and expect that I will be shouting your brand out in the next upcoming shows. Right now, I already have a schedule for the brands that I'm going to be shouting out every single week for April. But for the month of May, I will have a new schedule, and it will be based off of all of the business owners that decided to join us, promote, share, support, and just be a part of the conversations that we have on our show. So thank you guys so much. And I am so excited. Davita said, thank you, everybody. Thanks for all the thanks and the compliments. Okay, so I'm so excited for what is to come, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of the Boss Babe Business Directory, the Boss Babe Blog Business Directory. You guys are awesome. And if you want to become a part of the directory and you're not already there, go to bossbabeblog.com and become a part of it. And you guys have already seen the coupon codes that you can use when you shop at bossbabeblog.com, so you can check it out there. But I'm going to end by shouting out all of the awesome brands that I wore today and then leaving with my theme song. So, or my theme music, should we say. So again, skincare is coming from My Beauty Coach. Eyeshadows coming from Peachy Beauty Collection. Lipstick is coming from Belle Lorraine Cosmetics. Lip gloss is coming from Gloss World LC. Hair care is coming from Juicy Malungi Cosmetics. Bam. Rocking small businesses every single day. You know that's what I love to do. So there you have it. Those are all of the brands. I'm going to go ahead and end now with our theme song, and I will see you guys next Thursday so we can talk more small business, and I'll have some more small business resources available. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing night.